all Amanda's stuff across.
Oh my god, it came through my, it like annihilated everything in my van. Hey y'all, welcome back to Adventuring with Amanda. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I have a life at camp video for you today where we experience a super bizarre weather phenomenon. I am cleaning, I am cooking, I'm talking about storage solutions, solar, and all types of stuff. So like and subscribe and we can dive right in. I thought of a couple of storage solutions, maybe like something collapsible that I can set on here, or something short, like maybe 3 inches high and long. And I know I can get a collapsible bin like that at the Dollar Tree. That way I can put some of the small stuff in there on the bed during the day, and then I can also slide it under my bed. Another thought I had was, now that like in the mornings I'm not making my coffee on my fridge anymore, I'm making it either like on my ottoman or on my bed on my little collapsible bamboo table. I can put, and I had one of these in my red van, and I think I might have had one in this van for a while, but have a hanging organizer that hangs off my headrest from the passenger seat, so that's an option as well. But I currently have my dinner heating up in my Hot Logic portable oven. I should have maybe about 20 minutes left on that. And I was doing some work on my laptop, making notes, writing down content ideas, having a productive yet very restful and actually pretty freaking awesome day. I'm watching that RV over there, one of their, well, I think it's their latest video, just came out today, but it's about our trip together in Jerome. So I'm watching that, but I wanted to check my weather real quick here. 61 outdoors, 67 inside. Sounds about right. It might be a few degrees warmer outdoors, but my thing's in the shade and it's in the wind, so. And there's not rain, so I don't know why it's doing that. I ate my food. It's about 4:30 and I just had a video go live, and now I think Brock is going to go live on his channel, live stream. He's going to live stream, so we are set up to do that. Put out my solar a little bit because I figure we still have a couple hours of sunlight, and although my power station's only down to 78%, I'm going to put my solar out tomorrow anyway. So I did it now. Get some additional juice in there, and hopefully we have a good live stream. So I put my trail cam out last night. That's my tripod. But I realized, because I got a new phone and it wasn't connected to my app, so I'll have to set that up today. I was too tired last night to do it, but it's going to be a gorgeous day. I think the high is 72. Oh my gosh, it's a beautiful morning. It's about 10 a.m. and I'm going to set up my solar and do van things, make my bed. The Diamondbacks game starts around 11:30. I need to put on sunscreen. Definitely have no clouds, high UV index today. So let's get to our things. So if Brock will hush in the background, maybe I can film. So y'all came through with suggestions yesterday when I was talking about all the stuff that I've been laying out on my bed. And I do want to remind you that I have this bamboo lap table. It folds open and it has little legs. This thing's been amazing in my van for years. So I think I'll use that for now, but some of your suggestions really kind of got me thinking and brainstorming, so thank you for that. But for now I have I'm setting this here because I'm making my bed. I'm currently sitting on my ottoman. I know this is kind of like a different view for you guys. I'm also trying to show you different views as I'm doing things in the van and outside and whatever. But so y'all reminded me, oh, I have this bamboo lap table that I literally use for my coffee and a bunch of other things, but I can just lay it on my bed without the legs during the day while I decide on another solution, or maybe I'll just decide that the bamboo lap table is fine. But I just wanted to, thank you again for those suggestions, and I'm going to continue on with my van things. Do you want to tell my beautiful subscribers why you're irritating me this morning to start your day? I love when I hang up my little tapestry as a curtain. I feel like I have my gypsy wagon. I made my bed. And I have my bamboo lap table it's folded in half right now, but I think that might work. What are you?
You don't have an onion in there, do you?
No.
I think I left my white onion at work.
You would leave an onion at work? Well, it is about 11:15 and I've already gotten a lot done today. Got my van cleaned up. I reconnected my trail cam to my new phone. So I am using a new phone, by the way. I got the Google Pixel 9 XL, so the biggest, baddest Google Pixel on the market. My other phone was about 3 years old. I do all my filming and editing on my phone. So there are some settings I'm still messing with, so forgive me if you see, I don't know, I'm still messing with it, but I've been using a Google Pixel for, about 10 years, actually. I started with not the first Google Pixel, but the second one they ever came out with. So I'm obsessed with it. I just think it's an amazing phone. I love it. So I was going to tell you something else. Oh yeah, my trail cam. I've been getting a lot of questions about my solar and my power setup. If you go on my channel, even, within the last couple of years, I have so much information on my solar and my power setup. So look for those things if you have questions. My entire channel has been a mixture of vlogs and informative videos ever since I started YouTubing. But I actually probably will have an updated video about solar, why I personally use folding portable solar panels as opposed to rooftop panels. I'm going to be talking about that in the coming weeks before I go to Colorado. So be looking out for that. And I try and do my best at pointing people in the right direction with that sort of thing. And I do enjoy hearing your feedback and learning what you want to know more about. For example, I've had somebody asking about my fridge and running my fridge for a while now. And I finally got a video up. I think it was right before I went to Miami, about simply how I run my fridge on my power station and how I charge my power station. It is a very simple, short video, and really for new people or people who are learning, whatever. So yes, I did have that, and that video is actually performing really well. So I think a lot more people needed that information than I realized, but there are a lot of things that have just become second nature to me that I had to learn at one point as well. So again, hearing your feedback on that helps me create content for you.
Knocked all Amanda's stuff across.
Oh my god, it came through it like annihilated everything in my van.
It knocked your batteries out of your
Are you serious? Oh my god, what? You guys. Oh my god. What the fuck was that?
That was some insane wind.
That was, I've never experienced anything like that.
Those two completely still.
Oh,
Like a tornado just hit there.
oh my god. That was it. What? Okay, y'all, so what just happened was I was just sitting in my van, and all of a sudden, like, it was still, right? And all of a sudden, this massive, it wasn't even a wind gust, it was some bizarre weather phenomenon. I have no idea what just happened, and it's weird because we have mountains behind us, right? So I was just sitting here, and this wind phenomenon came through, and it just like tore apart my van, and it picked up everything and like flung everything. But my Temu table and my solar lights are sitting there, so it was like in a very certain path, and there's debris and dirt and everything inside my van now. I was just like speechless because it was so bizarre. And now thinking about it, because Brock's Starlink got destroyed the other day, like, his Starlink didn't just fall, it fell with so much force that it broke, and it has like divots in it from the rocks. So that's just, it's very strange. But now I have to clean, and I mean, it moved with so much force, this wind, that it moved my magnets. It flung my magnets off of my van. Like, just the weirdest shit, man. I don't know. That was absolutely crazy. Y'all, this is terrible. I mean, there's debris everywhere. So now I have to clean. I mean, there's shit everywhere. Man. Yeah. You know, I love cleaning, but damn, I love cleaning on my terms, not on the terms of some weird wind cyclone. I've been living in Arizona for 25 years, and like, we have dust storms and dust devils, dirt devils, that sort of thing, but that's not what this was. I don't know what it was, but I just vacuumed out my narrow shelf on the side. Everything like mid-level in my van got annihilated. Next to my bed, I keep this thing. This has like my notebooks, my laptop, my Nintendo Switch, books, other things in it. It's filled with dirt. It's filled with dirt. So I'm taking a break to eat some pineapple, and then I gotta get back to it.